Welcome back to the channel, 00 members. Equip your ski and switch that like and sub button before we get into it. Now look, we got the boys now, and at the honor of our death, featuring Bones. Now we just got onto Bones last week. Y'all, somebody suggested HDMI, and since Bubblegum said something about it up under the comment, I decided to do it because Bubblegum is the top 00 member. She's been here since way before 1K, since a long time ago. So we got Community Spotlight. Usually I used to do this every week, but I had slowed down on doing it. We bringing the Community Spotlight back. Community Spotlight, top 5 00 members, most engaged members of the week. Bubblegum at 1, Braden, Delinquents, Hood Rich, DJ KD Entertainment. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are spotlighted for me to see when I go to my YouTube studio. Congratulations. Now, we got the boys now at the honor of our death. First thing I'm noticing is this right here, we wilding on me. First thing I'm noticing, we wilding with all that right there, but we gonna figure out what it's talking about in the video. I'm gonna save my comments. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. We got Bones on this thing. Let's get into it. Wait a minute though. Wait a minute, bro. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that instrumental? Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can't wait to hear the lyrics in this video, because we wilding right now. I gotta hear that one more time though, that bass. Yeah, y'all know I like that bass. You know what that remind me of? I'm all about that bass. Nah, that shit, I don't like that though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that song. That ain't my speed of song. That ain't my type of you know what I mean? That bass right there make me want to get in the middle of the mosh pit and put a knuckle to somebody's nose. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta give them a knuckle with that type of bass right there. You might just gotta give them one. Woo! A prophet, my scripts get fulfilled like prophecies. A prophet, my scripts get fulfilled like prophecies. My scripts get fulfilled. We could be talking about, he said a prophet, that's a play on words. On my mama, that's a dub. My scripts get fulfilled. My prescriptions, my pills. My scripts get fulfilled. My script, like prophets. I'm catching the bars. Y'all know I'm gonna catch the bars. I'm trying to pay attention to everything, all the details in it. Because first of all, we burning across, we wilding. We wilding right now. I'm reading Scrim's T. You know what I mean? It's a survivor's guild on it. You know what I'm saying? We got the good Lord up in there. Let me see what it's talking about though. Let me see, man. Let me see what we talking about. Where is this at? Where is this setting? Is this a random setting? Is this back where they from type shit? That's what I want to know. Light a seek and go to hell. Keanu Reeves, a prophet, my scripts get fulfilled like prophecies. Swerving mad rovers, fuck being sober. Daddy was a psycho and my mama bipolar. Fuck, I'm losing my composure. Been feeling for that bloodshed. What the fuck's a hold up? All they talking shoulda, coulda me. I'ma add out. If this war with me, I'm killing everything they care about. If this war with me, there ain't shit I'm being fair about. Put it That's crazy right there, though. How Rooster in the lake, that look like a gator right now. And it looking like a straight gator, American crocodile. That's an American crocodilian. Oh, my mama, that's an American rooster. On me right there. You know what I'm saying? Get bit in the ass. See, that's why I gotta keep, bro. When you doing the boys, bro, it's so much that first of all, this is my first listen to it. Although y'all might have listened to it 100,000 times, not me. You know what I mean? I didn't even know who they was a month ago. I knew of them, but I didn't know. I've never heard no music by them. So this is really, we still new into certain. That's why it's important to pay attention to not only the music and the words, you know what I'm saying? Because the bass, the instrument, first of all, Scrim is a master at creating these beats that they be on. I still haven't heard a bad one yet. When I'm getting into this, you see what it's important to pay attention to, not only the song, instrumental, and vibing to the music, but the visual as well. The visuals can sometimes tell a story that the lyrics ain't always saying. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at Ruby, cross-ish. You know what I mean? Wait a second. What Ruby say? Hold on. I gotta get closer. I gotta hear this. And Bones lifted up out the grave like the Undertaker. Look at this Bones. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying, bro. The aesthetic of how they put the visuals together with the music. But see, the thing is, if you ever, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. What I'm saying is, it takes talent to be able to do certain that they do. Even with the way that they put together, sometimes you have to hear what they're saying. Sometimes you have to listen to what they're saying along with the visuals that they're presenting you, because everything ties into something. You know what I mean? like you about. Nope. Cause I'll show finna say 6'7". I know somebody stupid. I don't got time for that. I ain't got time. Listen. That Bone stood up tall though on my mama, or is it the angle? Y'all see that doorway behind him? How short is that door? Look at that Bones. I gotta go back. Hold on, let me hear something. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me listen. You know, this is where we start with this one. I don't know about. I don't know what to think, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For me, it's gonna take another listen, bro, of it probably, and to even reevaluate it more, cause I can't have it super. I can play it to a certain extent, but I can't have it super loud. Just based off the fact that, it's for like so that it don't sound like an echo when I'm editing it and getting ready to post it. So certain, cause that bass, the bass was hitting so hard, you gotta listen closely for me to be able to make sure I'm catching the bars. But I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know where I would rank this one, but I don't think I'm gonna put this one up there with the Walk on Water freestyle and Burgundy and this one right here, a little bit different. This kind of outside of my normal taste. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I don't know if you wouldn't probably catch me riding around, you know what I'm saying? Because when like I said, when I think about it, it's like, do you think you would get in the car with it? I don't know about that. Now, what I don't think, once again, I'm gonna say, I don't feel like I've heard a Bad Boy song yet, which is saying a lot. You know what I mean? Saying a lot. But this right here is definitely outside of my certain speed. You know what I mean? Like button, sub button. Before we get out of here, on the road to 4K subs, get us there, get us closer. The thing is, I really like this instrumental. Y'all know I like that instrumental. I just don't know I don't know where I'll place this one yet. Wait till we do our tier list. Matter of fact, should I make a playlist? We gotta keep track of all of the boy songs I did. So when we do the tier list, we can put it, we can make sure everything is up there. Or maybe it's a tier list already up that I haven't heard. We'll just move it to haven't heard. And then everything that we have heard, we'll order it. We'll probably do it like that. I don't know yet, bruh. I don't know. Catch y'all in the next video, bruh. On me.
You gotta hurry up and get Diz, you crazy, dog.
Man, I just loaded so fast. I'm like...